So this is about the Roslyn School District, which received a tremendous amount of coverage for scandal, embezzlement of what was supposedly $12 million by a number of people, a variety of people, including the school superintendent, who sort of led the entire pack. And the client that retained me was the software company, the Interactive Fund Accounting Software Company, which was a service provider to the school district, which was being blamed or branded as the culprit. And it really was a stretch that they were blamed, because in effect the people who stole and actually physically embezzled the money, everyone was saying that it was the software that was to blame. Kind of hard to believe, or incredible to believe, because software doesn't, go through the act or process of stealing. People do. In any event, my client, I thought that there was a solid argument, because even though the accounting firm that had represented the school district and did the work and probably caused some of the problems, even though they had somewhat of an equity ownership in the software company, and recommended the company to the school district and the software product, that was entirely and completely legal. When the school district had bought the software, there were no legal problems with that, no ethical problems. In fact, in the world of accounting, it was very commonly done, those types of practices. It wasn't until maybe a year before this whole incident, through Sarbanes-Oxley, that and rulings from the SEC, that the SEC perceived those situations as conflicts of interest and put in some rules and statutes prohibiting it. But there was a time in the industry when many mainstream accounting firms sold auxiliary or ancillary services like accounting software. So we made the case about the legality of what this company had done to all of its customers and all of its prospects, its sales prospects. We also got the state comptroller to issue a very clear, distinct letter separating this company from what was going on in the Roslyn School District, by saying that the software in fact performed properly, that it was a good software package, and that the only problem with it is that people using it had to use it correctly, not abuse it, but use it in the right manner. But that other than that, it was a good software package. In the final end of this effort, the software company lost no customers, they lost no clients, and there was no admission of any guilt of any type, because there wasn't any guilt. The software was not the cause of the problem. So I hope that was a good explanation. You heard some of it, right? Mm-hmm. Hope that was what you had in mind.